Hi, Aries. I hope you beautiful souls are doing absolutely well. Aries, I am here because I have a friend who is an Aries. Hi, if you are watching. Okay, Keish, I love you so much. And lately, if you know, I have not really been doing zodiac readings like I used to. I have been really allocating my energy wisely, and I only hop specifically or in certain zodiac signs energy if I get the nudge to do so. So it's ironic because 2 days ago I was like, well, I guess all the zodiac signs are good. I will continue pushing content for my Patreon tribe. So Aries, if you are not a member of my Patreon team, okay, it's $4.44 a month, and you get the tea plus some cocktails over on Patreon, okay? And especially as I have not been posting on YouTube, everything, all the scoop, all the tea, all the brews, all the rituals, all the intimate kind of conversational moments that I would love to, it's more personal on Patreon, okay? So the link will be in the description box below. Please feel free to join me, okay, Aries? So that was the first nudge that wanted me or directed me to, I may need to do a reading for Aries, see what's going on with their energy. And then I just did a collective energy tapping, and it was Aries energy that popped out. And it was all about taking action. So, which brings us here, Aries. Hi, if you are new, welcome, okay? If you are returning, welcome back, my loves. As you know or may not know, I am Chelsea, also known as your modern day goddess, and I am here to bring you the spiritual tea, okay? Sometimes we go a little bit deeper, but lately I have just been focused on your spiritual growth, the collective spiritual growth. Um, just because everyone, the energy is manifesting differently for everyone, and it's sometimes draining to receive and pick up on so many different situations based on one vibe, okay? So this is why this shift, you have been seeing a shift in my YouTube channel and my videos. So if you're still subscribed, I'm so thankful for you guys being here, okay? So Aries, I am here for your highest good, as always. If there's anything that comes to the surface, I will touch. It will not resonate for each and every one of you. If you want something more personal, you can send me an email or send me a message. I am not really accepting new clients. However, if you are serious in me actually kind of being your spiritual coach, your guide, doing a reading from me, or interested in any of my services, all that will be in the description box below, okay? Aries, in your vibe, right before I'm about to let you know what kind of spread we're gonna do for you, I felt like you are not really, I feel like there's a new opportunity, or there's just wind of something new. There's like a new energy around you. It's kind of different. It is new, so definitely it's not something that you are going to off the back have experience in. However, Aries, you do have the wisdom, okay? I do see this is some type of challenge or cycle that it is you have been experiencing for a while, but I am here to tell you that that is closing out. For some of you, it has already closed out, which is why you are in this energy of really wanting confirmation or clarity or assurance regarding your next steps, okay, your next moves, because Aries, you're all about taking action. So there's definitely something that it is you want to achieve. However, for some of you, there was an energy of procrastinating, and for some of you, you are straight up procrastinating, okay? If this is kind of vibing with you, tap into our general reading, okay? Which is titled Time's Essence. So let's get into your energy. That's just kind of what I got with your pre-vibe. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, okay, Aries? I am going to do a body, mind, heart, and soul energy spread for you. So we're gonna see where your energy are in those four aspects of your life. I personally focus on those because I believe that is a those are attributes, or those are things and values that creates a stable, successful foundation for us as humans, for us as spiritual beings maneuvering on this earth, on this plane. Okay, so I love seeing kind of what's going on in those aspects of your life. Like I said, body, mind, heart, and soul. And then we will go a little bit deeper, see what this energy is really about. And I will definitely pull a surrender card and what shift you are, what changes are going to occur in releasing those energy, or releasing whatever needs to be worked on. Okay, so let us start off by checking into your overall vibe, Aries, and then we will go ahead and go a little bit deeper and break it down. So let's see what your overall vibe is. I already shuffled the cards. Like I said, I meditated in your energy, but I'll just do it just two more times, and then we will see. All right, Spirit. What's the overall energy for Aries? Ooh. Love partnership. What's going on in love? Is somebody dealing with pride? What's going on, Aries? So this has to do with your overall energy is definitely one about love. Maybe possibly some type of soulmate connection. We are having some type of experience presently, Aries. Let's see. This is intrigued. This now has me intrigued. For some of you, Aries, you have been seeing the number 8 a lot, and you know that is also like the symbol of infinity as well. So this is some type of partnership or some type of soulmate that you are either in some type of present partnership with, or it just could be some type of soulmate relationship. Okay, but with it being here, this is some type of destined soulmate energy that is very heavy in your auric field right now. Okay, so what's going on in the body? I'll keep it like that. What's going on in the mind of Aries? What are they thinking about? Oh. Let me just pull your energies, Aries. Give me a minute. So in your mind, you're contemplating about a situation regarding the moves. I feel like you're not seeing some type of moves that it is you want to make, and I feel like you're overthinking the situation. But we do have this new moon in Pisces energy for you in your mental space. It's like you're blocking your own self. It's like you're blocking some type of miracle or some type of shift to manifest in your 3D. And what it is you really need to do right now, there's an energy of you needing to trust. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to right now to kind of go with the flow. We do have this new moon in Pisces energy. Okay, meditate and contemplate. Tapping into your energy right now. I think today is the 14th. We still are in the energy of the new moon in Pisces. Okay, Pisces energy is teaching us to feel our way through things, seeing how much strength there is, or how much power we can harness from making decisions based on how it is we truly feel, Papa. How we feel, and not always feeling like we need to try to make logical sense out of something. When we do so, it takes out the magic in miracles being performed. Okay, it's like you kind of it's needing to take your hands off the situation, surrender to spirit, and let destiny kind of take its course right now. What's going on in your heart? What's going on in the heart space? So we do have conclusions are within reach. Okay, so it definitely has to do, I feel like this there is something that's going on in your relationship, in your love partnership, that it's either like you're in this energy of you don't see how it is going to happen, or you're like there's no way this is happening, But that's what's going on in your 3D. Okay, there's a shift that you want something to end when it comes to you and this love partnership energy, right? And I feel like it is ending. Okay, there is a shift that is taking place. Let's see what's going on in your soul. But that is what you're thinking about, right? You're thinking about it, you're really contemplating about it, you're really reflecting about I feel like your mind, this is possibly all that is on your mind. Okay, there's something about this love partnership or this situation where it's just kind of giving, it's like it's tugging on your heartstrings. Let's see what's going on with your soul. I'll get a little bit more. Wow, what is all this about in the soul for Aries? Spirit, what is all this going on in the soul for Aries? What's okay? So your soul is releasing right now. Yeah. So Aries, I do see a lot of prosperity. I do see a lot of blessings, balance, just a whole lot of destiny shit, okay, going on. And I feel like your emotions possibly are running high. I'm gonna tap a little bit deeper to see what is really going on. But like I said, I just tend to focus on the energy, not too much on the situation, because everybody's situation different. That is how the energy manifests differently in our 3D realities. But you're thinking about it, what it is you want. You haven't seen it, like tada, it hasn't happened yet. Okay, this wish upon a star, this blue moon energy, it hasn't manifested in your 3D yet. But it's because your soul needs you to surrender. There's some it's your soul right now is going through a huge release, Aries. A huge release, okay? Like a lot of us, we're light beings, but we do have tiny moments or huge moments where we feel defeated, even if we do have the drive and the love to keep going. Sometimes in life as humans, we sometimes go through that defeat energy where we start to question things. It's like, is this even real? Is this ever going to happen for me? When this is going to happen for me? And I feel like this is what is about to end for you, because it's like you kind of possibly not believing that it is going to happen. Okay, but Pisces energy is also helping us balance the energy of being attached and detached at the same time. Okay, so I'm telling you, there's a lot of prosperity that is going to be manifested for you. Okay, things that you definitely have imagined, but on a scale that it's like how it happens, it's going to blow you away. Okay, but I do see that your soul right now is going through a release where you're just surrendering to the divine. Okay, going with the flow, trusting destiny. And I feel like when it comes to your mental space, that is what you are really trying to do. It's like your mental thoughts your mind can sometimes just race, or it sometimes overwhelm you. But really do take time to meditate. Okay, take time to meditate, take time to kind of silence your mind. Okay, Aries, just that energy of balancing, being attached and detached, that also has to do with your mental space. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're going through some type of massive rebirth. Let's go ahead and go a little bit deeper. Let's pull some affirmations for you and see if we can get a little bit more details regarding what is this blue moon energy for you. What is this what is it that it is you need to believe in? We do have surrender coming out again. I'm telling you, you're going through a heavy energy of releasing control. Okay, in order for things to shift, spirit is putting you in a space where you have to surrender. You have to surrender. Okay, and we do have friendship coming out underneath here. So this is some type of love partnership or some type of friendship. Okay, where it's like you really need to surrender or accept that whoever this love partnership, whatever this love partnership energy is about, it's like I said, it's destiny. Okay, it's something infinite, it's something abundant, it's something that is everlasting. Okay, and you need, it's accepting that it will happen, it is happening, and it's not happening on your time. However, whatever the situation is, it's happening for a reason. Okay, so an affirmation you can recite is, I can release my need to control. Okay, and like I said, in this mental space, you're really contemplating. Okay, you're really contemplating, but let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, look at that. Is my deck in reverse? Oh, it's kind of mixed, but we have peace. Okay, so it's trying to find that balance within releasing possibly how it is you think negative thoughts. Okay, and sometimes it's not even an energy where you just sit and think negative, but it's still remnants of negative thinking. Okay, and what does the divine, what spirit, or what transition you're going through is, where you're putting the universe, God, your ancestors, they're pushing you in a space where, you know what, can I just, it's a level of sitting with the gods. That's the best way I can put it. Okay, it's a level where you are such in alignment. It's like you are not even 5D, but I even feel like more beyond, where you are definitely living in your highest self, no longer tapping in and then tapping down when lower vibrations, or when things, your pride trigger you, where you get flustered and you can't, because you can't control things. It's, I feel like you've been getting, this has been kind of triggering you and bringing a lot of conflict to you, which is why you've been thinking about this a lot. Okay, you've been thinking of there's a lot in your mind. It's you really need to silence your mind. Okay, I don't feel like there's anything you can do about the situation, but just release the negative thinking. I don't feel like you're physically doing anything, because I feel like physically right now you are taking action, but the thing is, I feel like you're wanting to do too much or take on too much, and where it now puts you in an imbalance, when your mental space, certain things replay. Okay, so this deck upside down. So it's about bringing peace to your mind. Okay, so meditate. Okay, an affirmation that you can recite when it comes to this energy is, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay, let's tap into your heart space. You do have this full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. Okay, so we do have the energy of abundance and empathy coming out. So for some of you, Aries, you possibly are in a situation where you need to kind of getting a different perspective on a situation, possibly in a love partnership. Okay, and really seeing how abundance this and limitless this connection is, and also seeing how limitless you are, and manifesting what it is you truly desire. Okay, so do take go through this shift in a light-hearted energy. So spirits, in the heart space, what is ending? Ooh, that is so much. We're gonna start back, but we do have guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So it's, sometimes we can find ourselves getting stuck in old cycles and old routines, and it's not because we created them for ourselves, but it's because it's just something generationally that our parents or grandparents or great grandparents have, generation to generation brought down to us, and it's, really and truly stepping out the norm and doing things differently. Okay, creating a new lineage, creating some new traditions, for your family, for yourself, for your life. And I feel like for some of you, when it comes to your heart, there's a situation where You have been feeling holding on to some type of guilt, or guilt has kind of been tipping off your heart space, because you're holding on to certain beliefs or of love, or soulmates or partnership, or how relationship should be, that is just no longer assisting you when it comes to possibly taking your relationships or be to that next level. Okay, so the affirmation is, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Let's see what's going on with the soul. Okay, we do have the surrender to the divine energy. And what do you need to release? One in moon. Okay, so it's surrendering to the divine, surrendering to spirit, surrendering to trust. Okay, what is the soul experiencing? What is the block? What is the humor? Okay, so your soul is helping you, and we do have death, which is this rebirth energy. Your soul is trying to help you to tap into the lighter side of life. Okay, where your mind is at peace. You're definitely in the vortex, always in flow, always experiencing synchronicities, feeling the blessings, feeling like the miracles hopping, and like it just don't stop type of energy. um but it doesn't happen on our timing. It just don't. Okay, so I do see you releasing control. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay, so your soul is no longer wanting to hold on onto any heavy beliefs that's not assisting its expansion, its growth. Okay, anything that doesn't enshrines your soul, it's purging right now. It needs to be released. And I feel like this definitely, possibly, there are some beliefs or traditions when it comes to your love partnerships regarding how you were raised, or how your parents viewed, or how society, and it's just you kind of needing to shift through that to birth your own relationship. Okay, so Aries, I think this is all I have for you, beloveds. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 2222. I think this is it. Okay, so I'm not sure when I will be back in you guys' energy, but I hope this helped you guys. If you want to book something more personal, or like I said, if you want any of my healing services, my alternative holistic services, book me. It'll be on Mdgoddess with 3s's.com. Okay, my loves. Aries, until who knows, we tap in next time into your energy specifically. Sending you nothing but peace, love, light, healing, and good vibes. Do stay golden, be holy as I am, not like me. Be your own divine god or goddess energy. Okay, my loves. So if you want, join me on Patreon, my loves. Join me on Patreon. I'm not on YouTube, but I am definitely on Patreon. Okay, so and Patreon members only get access to thing YouTube. So Patreon members have access to clearly YouTube videos and other, tea. So I love you, divines. Thank you for rocking with me, and peace.